Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Derek Schockman. Today, I'm going to give you a housing market update for Summerlin. I'm going to leave out Las Vegas. I'm going to do that in a separate video. So if Summerlin's not of interest, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can get that one when it pops up as well. But today, we're talking all things Summerlin. And we're going to go over single family homes. We're going to go over condos and townhomes. And then we're going to break it down too into basically single family homes that are all combined with new construction and resale. Then we're going to do just resale. We're going to do just new construction. And we're going to do that same thing with condos and townhouses. So just to jump right into it, Summerlin single family homes median sales price in February 2024 was $687,500. Now, what's interesting is this is up 34.5% year over year. That does not mean that the housing market here in Summerlin has appreciated 34.5%. We actually had the lowest median sales price last February, and it was like 511,000. So that's why there's that big jump. I think the key thing here is to look at where it's going and where it was last month, which last month in Summerlin, we had a 650K median sales price for single family homes, both new construction and resale combined. Now, median days on market is 21. Now, this is less than last month at 30. So things are starting to trend up in price. Median days on market are starting to go down. So things can be somewhat competitive depending on the situation. Now, months of inventory, this is one of my favorite ones to look at right now. It's at 1.6 months. Now, last month, it was at 1.8 months. But here's the key thing, too. It was 3.9 this time last year. So what I'm looking at is trends here. And what I'm seeing is last year, there was a lot more homes for sale, and now there's not as many. So even though rates are still hanging in the sevens, the competition is heating up because days on market are going down and months of inventory is also going down. And that's why we're seeing this increase in median sales price. Now, sales price versus list price was at 98.4% in February 2024. Now, jumping into new construction. Now, new construction is interesting because obviously the price point is higher. You know, we have a lot of homes going in Summerlin South. There's a lot of high-end homes down there. And I was looking at $1 million sales down there and also in Summerlin West. And there's been a lot since the start of the year. It's over 70. So, and a lot of those are new construction homes. Some are resale too, 2022, 2023. But Summerlin's median sales price for single family new construction homes was at $875. Now this is up from last month at $815. So that's a pretty big jump already. And let me check here. It was $664 this time last year. So we're seeing quite a bit of an increase in median sales price here in the new construction. Now that depends on a lot of what's been sold, but as you can see, new construction is definitely at a premium price. Now, median days on market is at 24, and this was down from 70 last month. I didn't even look at last year, but last month it was at 70. So big jump there. So things are starting to move even faster for new construction. And my guess is because a lot of these builders are offering pretty solid financing because in the resale market, things are over 7. They got down in the 6s. Now they're back in the 7.5 range. And so that that interest rate is just there's better options with the new construction. So something to keep an eye out. But again, you're paying that heftier price tag. So months of inventory is at 1.4 months. In January, it was at 1 month. So it's actually went up. Months of inventory. So there's more supply now than there was last month for new construction single family homes in Summerlin. Now, Summerlin single family resale. Again, here we go, 671. So 671, that's up from 620 last month. Now, year over year, this is also up 34.2%. Again, I'm not looking into this like for the median sales price. I'm not looking into these big appreciation jumps. That's not really what was going on. Actually, I don't have the stats in front of me, but the next month it already jumped up to like the 600 level in regards to median sales price. So that was last year. So just something to keep in mind. We are increasing, obviously, but we didn't increase 34% in 1 year. Now, median days on market for this is also 21. That's down from 29 last month and then 50 last year. So again, there's this trend here of median days on market basically being cut in half or more. Now, months of inventory, 1.7 months. Last month, it was 1.9 months. And last year is 3.7. So again, inventory looking like it's been cut in half. Okay, so this is why we're seeing this increase in sales price. Now, sales price versus list price, 98.5%. So as you can see here, sellers are pretty much getting not pretty much. You're getting a slight discount off of the list price. And what I'm seeing too, sellers, is they're not going in extremely competitive with a low price because they don't know if they will get multiple offers. So it seems like they're playing it safe in that regard. Now, let's jump into we're going to jump into Summerlin condos and townhouses. Now, this reads resale here, but this is actually for the overall picture, both resale and new construction. So the median sales price was $435. Now, that 435 mark is up from 415 in January. So we're seeing another increase here. The days on market is at 22. Again, this is down from 26 in January. And here again, we've seen this trend before, 44 from this time last year. So as you can see, those days in market and the months of inventory are just basically getting chopped in half. Now, months of inventory was at 2.2 months in February 2024, and this was 2.5 months the previous month, and then 4.8 months this time last year. So again, we're seeing that. And then percent of list price, 98.7%. Now, Summerlin condos and townhomes resale. Now, you're getting a better value here, right? You're getting 420. This is up from 384 last month, and then it's also up from 370 the year before. So again, we're seeing that increase. Median days on market, 21. Last month was 26, and last year was at this time was 47. So again, even in the condo and townhouse market, we're seeing less days on market and we're seeing less inventory. Now, months of inventory sat at 2. It was 2.2 months in January 2024 and 4.4 months this time last year. Sales price versus list price, 98.7%. So all this is pretty similar right now. Summerlin condos and townhomes, new construction. Now, again, we're seeing this trend of new construction is absolutely costing more money than a resale home or a resale townhouse or a resale condo. So median days on market is at 45. So that actually is quite high. This is kind of a reverse thing here. And that's because of the new construction is my guess. But last month we were at 23. So days on market has increased. So you might be able to get in there with a little bit less competition. And then this time last year it was at 28. So that 45 number is, that's in favor of the buyers. Absolutely. Now, months of inventory, you're going to see it's higher, right? It's 3.6 months. And this is pretty par for the course, but 3.6 months, and then 3.5 months last month, and then 7.2 months this time last year. Here's the interesting part, though, too, is that the sales price versus list price is at 99.1%. So that's actually the highest sales price versus list price out of all the different areas that we have looked at. So in my opinion, we're going to continue to see the median sales price for all these areas increase. I think we're going to see the median days on market go down. Month supply, I think, is kind of going to remain the same, in my opinion. And that's because, a lot of would-be sellers and a lot of current homeowners are hanging on to those lower interest rates that they have. But here's the thing, guys, is if you really are interested in buying a home right now in Summerlin, I encourage you to look into the different builders. And then when you find the builders you like, really look into their financing options, because they have preferred lenders. They have in-house lenders that offer these great, basically, interest rates for the times, and also just a ton of closing cost credits. So I actually had a video about that. So if you want, check that out. I can link that in the description below. But I hope this quick market update was valuable to you. If you like this video, please like the video and also subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. And be on the lookout for that Vegas update here in the next week. Peace.